Well, welcome to our next video of Rockhampton in Rocky, and you wouldn't believe it, but I'm in a caravan park. Yep, that's right, this is a caravan park, and I'll just swing around. We're up the end of this particular caravan park. We're slightly out of Rocky to the west, and it's a lot quieter out here except for the birds. Unbelievable number of birds here. So we're staying at the Gracemere Caravan Park. It's a pretty old caravan park which was established in 1976, and just immediately over here to the left is the non-powered sites, which are all grassed. And as you pull in, you come to the office on the view to the right. And here's the swimming pool. It looks pretty new actually. Croc slide, be a nice zigzag. This is only a couple of years old by the looks of it. And the camp kitchen with done up like an old farmhouse, old barn. My goodness me, there is so much stuff here. Gas barbie, fridge, microwave, sinks, all the stuff hanging from the roof. So this roof's, it's been re-roofed. Here it's a fairly new iron on the roof. Goodness me. What is that? An old case. Machinery and cages, an old wool press, Southern Cross motors. What is this? Table with all sorts of badges on it. And we have the outdoor area. Obviously for a campfire, so you can sit around the fire at night. Wow. And look at all the firewood. This is all scraps from wood cutting, wood chopping. Look, see all the logs are marked. R29. Yep. From wood cutting comps. And this section over here is for those who don't have dogs. There's a few permanents interspersed. And that's the amenities block for this section of the path. And this is the amenities block for the to the left of the park for the dog area. And it's got some nice artwork painted around it. A lot of rustic, that's the dog bath. Rooster's haulage, the watering hole. And this is a good one. And it looks like he's going to be here till he croaks. And they have sprinklers going all the time on the grass. I just move them around every now and then, and it's all bore water. So there's two taps when you come in. The red ones are the bore water, and the other ones are for us to hook up to. It's pretty clean water too, very nice. no funny tastes. And that's us set up here. Bruce and Miranda having breakfast, having a chinwag. Pig's having another sleep. And Miranda's still in her jammies. Come out for a little trip to have a look through the Capricorn Caves, which is just north of Rocky. And yeah, I think we're doing a guided tour through one of them, aren't we?
Yep.
Yep.
2 hours it's going to take it.
No, it's an hour.
I thought it was 2 hours.
No, it's only an hour.
Oh, okay. An hour. That's enough.
So this is the tour waiting room at Capricorn Caves. And we've got a few things for sale, and there's a little entertainment area there for kids, like a little cave to walk through. Yeah.
But, oh, maybe there's bats in there.
Yeah, bat caves. This is the bat cave.
This is the bat cave.
The bent wing back.
Capricorn
Highlights
rabbit bat. Oh.
Rabbit bat.
That's what it says. Capricorn rabbit. Rat.
Rat bat.
Rat, not bat.
Ghost bat.
Oh, wow. World of bats. Well, this is cool.
World of bats.
To our grand entrance. I wasn't lying about the view, was I?
No.
You might have already noticed it's a bit more green and lively than what you probably drove through to get here. You're actually in a dry rainforest at the moment. And dry rainforest would have been a lot more common across Australia a very long time ago. However, as the environment became more arid, hotter and drier, a lot of that dry rainforest shrunk or vanished. However, this gorgeous limestone we're surrounded by is keeping the immediate environment just a little bit cooler and a little bit moister, allowing our dry rainforest to continue to thrive. And the limestone itself is pretty darn special as well. We have Australia's oldest limestone, about twice as old as the dinosaurs, just about 390 million years old, give or take a couple of months. And does anyone know what limestone's made of here? Anyone want to hazard a guess? Give me a break from my own voice. That's okay. It is a sedimentary rock formed under the ocean. So shells, corals, sea creatures, everything that fell to the bottom compacted over time. We had some seismic and tectonic activity that jumbled all the rock together, helped to raise it up out of the ocean, and allowed groundwater to come in and carve out all these beautiful passages for us to explore today. Before the ground actually eroded away at a faster rate than the cave, taking the water table down with it so that we became an above ground dry cave system. Now I won't keep you in suspense for too much longer, but I do want to point out one more thing on the exterior of the cave, and that is the texture of the rock out here. You'll notice it's not smooth, it's all rough and pockmarked, and that is erosion due to rain. Rain is actually acidic. It picks up carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, and over thousands of years it is weathering and eroding away the limestone on the outside of the cave. But what it does on the inside is a little different and pretty darn beautiful, so I won't keep you in suspense any longer. I'll pop right up front. You can follow me down the staircase. And don't feel like you have to look at me every time I talk either. Plenty more interesting things to see in here, I promise. When there's a lot of wind coming in, it whips around all the little water droplets. Evaporation is super quick, and it leaves us with this beautiful texture. Also called cave popcorn in the States, in case you hadn't quite placed the accent just yet. And I think this is our most common decoration in this cave system because we have so many entrances and exits. We're a quite long cave, but quite narrow as well. We're on the south side at the moment, and if you had places to be and things to do on the north side, you could probably walk all the way through in under 5 minutes. So plenty of places for wind to develop, lots of cave coral as a result. Recruit some people. That looks like fun to you. Come back around at 2 o'clock. Vulnerable within Australia, that the only place you can find it today within this country is here at our cave system and a few next door at Mount Etna. And it's had 10 years of pretty rotten environmental luck, cyclone, drought, flood, bushfire. Bushfire that burned all the way up to the far side of the cave, so hot we actually had a rock explode. And that burned a lot of our vegetation away, introduced a hot, dry wind into the cave. And Tectaria loves a little bit of a cooler and moister climate. Unfortunately, we got down to only 4 in the entire cave system as a result. Photos. Please just don't climb the staircase in the back corner, and whenever you've had your fill, just feel free to take a seat.
Wow.
This is actually the first cave discovered by the Olsen children chasing the brush turkey. So I want to give you a couple of minutes to channel your inner explorer, wander around, poke your head into some nooks and crannies, of which there are plenty in here. I will be here if you have any questions or want me to point out some cool things to look at. But otherwise, have fun, take about 2 or 3 minutes. Please just don't climb up on anything or leave the cave for a bush walk. I believe that one is either too small for humans or it's a dead end. I've seen some bats fly out of there, so there might be some really small.
Oh my goodness me. That was.
Started swarming around. The photographer loved it. They all loved it.
Suspension bridge. That was fun. Oh, there's a
Well, we survived the cave.
Oh yeah, it was so much fun.
Coming out was fun. We took what you call it, the brave way? Or?
The brave way, yes. So you had to go through this very narrow. It was only as wide as Allister.
Yeah, I brushed my shoulders either side and squatted. I had to walk
right
squatted.
down. Yeah.
Did you squat?
No, of course I didn't squat. And then it just sort of like weaved and weaved and weaved and weaved. Didn't it? Well,
It's
over
probably
ages.
about 20,
Yeah.
20, zoo, 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 zoo.
Yeah.
And then come out on that wire rope bridges.
Yeah, the suspension bridge.
Yeah.
There was 2 of them, so
That was a lot of fun.
It was fun. It was fun to go on that way.
Yeah, and in the cathedral, she turned all the lights out and was playing Hallelujah.
Yeah, that was amazing.
And,
wasn't the
it was pretty good.
acoustic sounds
It
were
was good.
just amazing. Yeah, plunged us in
Brilliant.
the darkness and like, what do you do now?
Yeah, so it was well worth a visit to
Yeah,
the
no.
to these caves
Yeah.
at Rocky. So put that on your list if you're coming near Rocky.
Yeah, it was.
That was only,
it was good.
you know, we were in and out in an hour.
Oh, I thought she said like 3/4 of an hour, was it?
Yeah, yeah, but there are other tours more complicated.
Yeah.
There is some where you have to wear a helmet and go into different spots, but we took the easy tour, which is good enough.
Yeah, no, it was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, well
All right.
worth it. Yeah.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.
So I've decided to give the military museum a visit.
I only just started as a volunteer, so
Oh, have you?
they can't get any. I live around the corner, they can't get anybody. They're all dying.
Oh, yeah, yes, yeah.
Yeah. You really liked it.
Little plaques for the ships. Navy uniforms. They're gone. Okay, we'll come in. So they have set up all the rooms in this old building. Apparently this building was built during World War One, and you've set up each room for a different display. More ships. HMS Rockhampton. And this is the flying room. This is all about the New Guinea campaign.
That's really good, isn't it?
It's a great place.
It sort of covers everything.
Yeah, little bits
Sort
of a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
Dress uniforms.
Yeah. So nice. So it goes like the Army, Navy.
Yeah. And comes up to Vietnam as well. Malay, Korean War. This is not a bad display of trench art. Things that guys did to entertain themselves. Make them out of shells and bits and pieces. The cemeteries of Gallipoli. What's the difference?
Oh, the other rock, the old one.
Oh, this is a new one.
I think Trevor has too. What do you reckon that bloody Tom Carroll?
Decorations and campaign medals.
Put it back in the yeah.
VC Awards, 1900 and 1969. This is the traffic in the centre of the city, and that's the main street through the centre of the city, which is a 30 area and very restricted, and I couldn't get any parking in there. It's a bit solid, the old traffic here. It's only 1.8 metres, Bruce. Not very deep. That is lightning, isn't it?
How graceful was that?
I just sit on it, it's gone.
I thought I was going to go over the edge at one stage.
Cools you off. You can't hear where the water slide goes in. So where are we? We're at the Red Poppy, is that what's called?
Yeah.
The red poppy coffee.
This is the Rockhampton Memorial Aquatic Centre.
Yes. Yeah.
So the Red Poppy is beside the Anzac Memorial over there, and there's a nice big park that Bruce and Marina have been walking on. And here comes our lunch.
Here comes our lunch.
That's not for you.
Okay.
So sandwich was yours, wasn't it?
Yep,
Yeah,
thank you.
Napkin, and there we go.
Thanks, Jane.
Enjoy.
Thank you. So this brings us to an end of our visit to Rockhampton, to the city of Rocky.
Hot city of Rocky.
It's hot
It's
now,
hot
isn't it?
today.
Is it the 5th largest regional centre in Queensland?
Really?
Wow.
5th largest regional centre.
I still got to figure out. Toowoomba would have to be there. Cairns. You think Bundaberg? You do, right?
Anyway, it's not, I don't think it's as impressive as
Bundaberg?
Gladstone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Gladstone. I like Bundaberg.
It's probably a lot older than Gladstone.
Plus also it's further a lot. There's 50 k's inland too.
Yeah,
Which
it's
makes
not
a
on the
difference.
coast.
Makes a lot of
It
difference.
was a port city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's for the beef.
So what did Rocky get built for?
Was it beef or was it pork?
I don't know. Don't know.
Must be in the rocks on the Hampton.
But it's very busy. It's a lot more busy
yeah,
than
yeah.
the other cities we've been into.
Yeah.
When the traffic is flowing, and the centre of town was choked.
Yeah. We drove through the centre of town yesterday and it was busy. There was an ambulance couldn't get through. Everyone was just stopped.
Yeah.
It didn't even go over the gutter to get around, so it mustn't have been emergency.
Yeah, it was yeah, pretty choked.
Yeah, no, it's nice, but
So we're
again, it reminds me I want to live on the coast.
yeah, we're heading to Yeppoon.
Yep.
Tomorrow morning for 4 nights.
Yeah, haven't got to be there for 11, so it's only about an hour's drive, so
Yeah.
good distance. 52 k's or something.
And that's on the coast, and it should be a little bit cooler.
A bit cooler, and plus there's a big pool to swim at, because you're not supposed to swim in the ocean unless you're a local who doesn't care.
Yes. Haha.
Is that it?
Throw your kids in first, they say, or your dogs.
Well, that's Rockhampton.
Yep. Go home.
Done and dusted. I suppose you could spend a few more days here exploring other things, but
Yeah, it's getting a bit warm though. I mean, it's
yeah.
a shocking thing to say, isn't
I mean,
it?
we start heading back after Yeppoon.
Yep.
I mean,
This is
I
kind
said
of
to
before
Miranda
the
on the way
shores.
up, it's funny, we were wanting sun for the poor farmers.
Yeah,
They
want rain. Yeah.
rain.
We're
It is so
very,
dry, isn't it?
Very jealous.
Here it's green, but
It's very
Well, I
dry.
heard on the radio this morning when I was in the bathroom, because everybody's bathroom plays radio, and they said that they're expecting it to be one of the hottest summers on record.
yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, interesting.
All right, so goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye,
Have a
Rocky.
swim.
There's nothing there, is there?
Oh.
The other side.
Pardon me.
Listen there, you didn't only have lunch.
Oh,
Boy.
blow the speaker out.
Is that the Coca-Cola speaking?
Yep.
Yeah, I was going to say you wouldn't go swimming in there.
No, we saw a few weeks ago somebody jumping off the bloody train bridge and like, you know, just like,
Oh, what?
Crocs and sharks.
yeah. Well, I don't know about sharks in there, but I know the crocs are in there.
Yeah, blow that for a joke. You just wouldn't do it.
No.
No.
Some people, like, you know, I suppose they have no fear whatsoever, and sometimes nothing happens to those.
Yeah,
people.
that's
But if you
right.
and I jumped
Yeah,
in,
it would.
that'd be it. The legs would be gone, everything.
I'd lose a leg, have to call me Eileen.
Fiance,